I smell the smelly smell of something that smells fishy. How? How? Marky Mark here, and welcome to Delicstory. Today we will be going on a seafood extravaganza, and I will be taking you to some of my favorite places on the California coastline. So please, sit tight and enjoy. Stagnaro Brothers is a shining example of the American dream. Giovanni Stagnaro, a first-generation American, opened a seafood market in 1937, and after his brother returned from World War II, they added a restaurant to their ownership in 1947, and their business is still on the wharf in Santa Cruz today. It is the oldest restaurant on the wharf and still family-owned and operated.
We're in Santa Cruz, and we are having some clam chowder. Man, look at that clam chowder. Look how delicious it looks. Made right here at Stagnaro's. It's along the wharf, and you can just go right up to their little side shop there and get yourself some clam chowder and sit down on the wharf and enjoy some delicious seafood. They have plenty of other things, but for me, bread bowl, clam chowder, 100% of the time. Because of course you can't have clam chowder without a bread bowl or bread on the side, because that's just ridiculous. It's very creamy. I love the little oyster crackers in it. The clam is very chewy and delicious. But all in all, this Stagnaro's clam chowder is really delicious. Super creamy, super seafoody, super clammy. Just what you could ask for. They even got some seafood in it, full of the clams and the soups. Get yourself some fresh clam chowder.
Phil's Fish Market has been a seafood staple on the California coast for quite some time. It is a locally owned family business that was awarded #1 Best Beach Restaurant by BBC Travel, as well as being featured on the Food Network. One thing I failed to mention is actually what they are known for, which is their world-famous Chupino, which is a seafood smorgasbord in red sauce. It's a bit pricey, so if you will want to share it. Also, on their website, they have a live webcam showing their coastline and some of their seating area.
Crab and shrimp linguine. It's very colorful. Very creamy. The seafood has that good seafood taste to it. Very fishy. I love shellfish, so this is definitely a good pasta. Their menu is huge, though. They have so many good seafood options. It's locally sourced. You get a lot of food for your money. The food's really good, and the scenery is really good at this place too. It's nice, good like hole-in-the-wall seafood place, and it's right next to the beach. So after this, we're going to go over to the beach and relax a little bit, enjoy the California sunshine. But it's definitely a legendary place to go to if you're ever on the in the Bay Area. You know, either between Monterey and Santa Cruz. It's a good place to stop for breakfast or for lunch, or even dinner. They usually get pretty packed. The parking's pretty tight here. But if you ever get a chance to try it, it's a really good place. Until next time, guys, enjoy some eats.
Old Fisherman's Grotto is another staple of California coast seafood. Has been around since 1950, and because of its family-owned operation, hands-on finesse, and attention to detail, it outlasted almost all of its contemporaries. The scenery inside this place is great, and definitely a place for a romantic evening. I was surprisingly underdressed for this occasion.
It's the 50-year-old restaurant and a family-owned business. It's one of the oldest businesses here on the wharf in Monterey. We're getting a jambalaya. Has a lot of great flavors. A little spicy. So if you like spice, definitely not for you. But it's a lot of good like tomato flavors. It has like bell peppers in it. It's just really good solid flavor though. If you like a strong flavor, it's really good. It has like these really big prawns in it. These are really good. This place has a lot of really good seafood options. I was something a little more mellow today. But all in all, it's a pretty good place to come and eat while you're here. There's also a lot of other businesses around the wharf here. And so if you're definitely in for seafood, there's a lot of like side shops and stuff like that. It's a good place to go if you want to get some seafood and you're out and about. It's also close to the aquarium in Monterey, so you can always visit that and then come here and get some food afterwards. So, good choice.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the seafood extravaganza episode of Delicstory. I know I enjoyed making it. So please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, enjoy some eats. And if you guys have any ideas for my next episode, leave it in the comments section below. Thank you.